Hello, everybody. Guess who? It's SkapeGote. I'm back in the long drive. It's going to be a great day. I can feel it now. It's going to be exciting and fun, and that rabbit isn't going to come this way. You know, somebody today in the comments said that we should add, like, automatic rifles to the game. I think that's a terrible idea. Half the fun of the game is that it's so damn hard when you get attacked by the rabbits. This is my opinion, mind you, so you know, do as you will, but I feel like the sun's about to go down. Let me just get in the car here. Now, we were going to go back to that place, but it was royally messed up, so I'm not sure I'm going to do that. So let's just take a look at where we are here. We're at 56 kilometers on this doohickey. Let's roll this down. Get this one back to 0. All right, so 50 kilometers or more today in the long drive, running over rabbits. I'm going to stock everything. We got road lotion. We got one coily. I think we have, what's this? What do you got here? Is this the other coily? That's the other coily. I think we may have lost Loggington. We may be missing a Karen. Nope, we got the other Karen. Is Loggington still in here somewhere? I better check. All right, let's see here. No, I don't see him. But, to be honest, that doesn't mean he's not there. Every once in a while he comes rolling out. You know, still in all my travels, I've yet to find a... Oh, what do you call that thing? A glove box lid. This thing. We call them glove boxes here in the North American places. All right, so, or at least where I live. Okay, let's see. We're going to go 50 kilometers or more. Long drive right now. Let's go. Okay, engine on. And we still haven't found another Dasha. Boy, this is motoring now. just some kind of an anticlimactic kind of start to all this. All right. Yeah, so I'm trying to find another Dasha so I can, or Dacha, as some people say. It keeps telling me. I've been told 14 different ways to say the name of this thing. We're going to kill this cactus. I'd like to get the original engine for it to give up the Skoda motor. The Skoder, as we're going to call it from now on. And I'd like to get a set of gauges to flank my giant gauge, which I really enjoy because you can reset the trip odometer on it. Excuse me, I'm sniffling a bit. So if I hear a little sniffling, that's just me doing the sniffs because I have the sniffles. I have sniffles, if you will. I got the sniffles. There's no help for some guy with the sniffles. All right, what do we got here? Okay, I thought that was something cool and it ended up being nothing cool, and I'm off the road already. Jeez. This whole process sometimes just goes sideways very quickly. All right, so we got a little minor devil road here. That's all right. Hey, so big announcement for the members who have joined my channel. We have added, are you ready for this? Drum roll, please. There's no drum roll because I don't even have that sound effect, and I'm not going to bother hunting it out because I don't want to. But there is it now. Thanks to 90 books, we have a road lotion emoji for use if you are a member on the channel. So feel free to use it by doing, you know, the colon and then road lotion, and it works for members, and that's one of the things you're going to get. And I'm going to be adding more as time goes on to that level. I don't think I'm going to add more levels. I might add like a ridiculous funny one, like here's a $50 a month level, and then nobody will join it, and that'll be funny. And the perk is you get glamour shots of me, you know, with filters on my face. Like all the girls on the Snapchats and whatnot. All right, this is going so far smooth. We are exactly 2 kilometers in, and that's probably why. We didn't start by going the wrong way, which is becoming a problem sometimes. We're going kind of slow, but I think we're on a little bit of a hill, I think. Like, we're just on a slight incline. And now we're driving into the night, and I think I will drive through the night this time, maybe. You know what, actually? Let's get on the straight part. Okay, it's just a real lazy right-hander here. For some reason, it's not going very fast, and I don't know what's the deal is there. Let's see. Oh, let's go fast enough, I guess. We got all these different gauges in here. You know, we can turn the radio on if we want a little more light, like this. But I don't want to talk over a guy talking. If it was just music, I probably would. I could actually, you know what I should do? I should put the Ancient Engines in there and put that radio station on for my own music, and we could listen to that while we go. Now let's see. We got some grass. The road has now developed a hairdo, so this is all right. I'm pretty tired today, I gotta say. I was up late, and then I woke up early for some reason because I had yesterday off, and then all hell broke loose because I was just like so tired. I was gonna pop in the Discord, and I was like, nobody's gonna want to talk to me right now. I'm so tired. So I ended up playing Battlefield 5, and I know nobody likes that game anymore, but at the same time, I thought I'd play that. I played with a buddy of mine I haven't played with in a while. He just got out of the hospital, so we were playing, and I had my best round, I think, ever in ground combat. Now, sometimes I really ace the tanks, and I can really do a good number in the tanks, but this time, let me tell you, let me tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. Are you ready for this? I almost got kicked for cheating. You ready for this? I got 53 and 2, which is my best round ever, playing as an assault guy, which I never play as usually. Usually I play as a medic or or a support guy usually, because I like giving out ammo and meds, because, you know, they're important jobs in games like that. Can't wait for the next Battlefield. Exactly, let's see what is today. So today's Tuesday, is it Tuesday? Yeah. So basically it's also a week, and I gotta ask you guys this question, because I'm not sure if anybody likes this game except me, but I'm thinking I might do just one episode. I used to do a series called Drunk on Nostalgia, where I'd have a few too many drinks and I would play an old game. But this week, I was thinking about doing an episode of Drunk on Nostalgia, but coming up next week, Evil Genius 2 comes out, and that is one of my favorite games of all time, is the original Evil Genius. You can tell I was here, because I was playing with this car. So I might do one episode on that, so don't get too excited about it being a series. Everything's coming back. I'm kind of more randomly doing stuff recently, because there's a rabbit over there. I see you. I kind of like the just kind of all over the place, but I still try to keep my summer car in this on. Okay. I try to keep my summer car and this on a somewhat of a schedule, so everybody kind of knows when it's coming out. But what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this, a magazine? Oh, it's a magazine. I'm an idiot. Okay, I thought that was something new. I'm not sure if they've updated the game recently. I don't think so. What is up here? Okay, okay, up the stairs. Okay. We got a little bit of oil. I think I just put oil in the car, but just in case, we'll just toss that over there like such. I don't see any rabbits at the moment. Let's see here. Rabbits. Oh, there's one. Okay. Well, we'll go put the oil in. We'll see if we even need oil. If it's just down a little bit, I won't bother, but let's see here. Okay. Well, this car's in great shape. I pulled the motor out of this for some reason. Or maybe I never had a motor. No, I definitely pulled the motor out because the door's off. Or maybe I blew it up. I don't know. There's always that option as well. Oil, engine oil. Okay, actually it is a little down. All right, so we'll take this. Put the engine oil in. All right. Okay, we should be good to go now. Let's get back in the car. I don't trust being out of the car with the rabbits around. All right, let's go this way now. All right, that was a good little stop. That was a good stop. Yes, and also people have been quite kind about the 1440p uploads. I've gotten a lot of comments from people saying they really appreciate it because they like watching stuff in higher res, so that's cool. I like doing that. But yeah, Evil Genius, I'm going to play that for sure because, you know, reasons. The original is one of my favorite games, and I do encourage you all, if you don't know the series, to go take a look at the second one, because the first one probably is harder to get a hold of nowadays. Although I think you can buy it on Steam or Good Old Games or something. But go check it out, because if you like strategy-ish type games, like real-time strategy type games, or dungeon keeper type games, it is a heck of a game, man. It's fun and funny and irreverent. And it's a good word, irreverent, and I enjoy it a lot. Man, you guys are the best. I gotta tell you, we hit 6,000 subscribers. Can you believe that? What's wrong with you people? Go find someone to watch who's good. Seriously, I don't understand how this happened. I really don't. I was just talking to 90 Books about this, and I was just saying, like, I have no idea why people watch my stuff. It's kind of random and all over the place, but I do really appreciate it. So you don't gotta build me up in the comments or anything like that. I'm just saying, never saw it coming. Just never saw it coming. I figured, you know, if you go back and look at my Stranded Deep series I did right back last May-ish, I guess, I put a lot of work into editing those videos and stuff, and they'd get like, you know, 13 views, 15 views. And now I'm getting like 400 and 500 views a video. Like that's substantial difference. You know, like oh, rabbit. Oh, he's yelling. And I'm grateful, man. I am just grateful as all get out. Okay, we gotta not go this fast. What is going on here? Okay, we just gotta slow her down a bit. There we go, drag, a little drag. Oh no, slow down, bus. Oh, we gotta be careful of the bus stations. We We know how those turn out. All right, how far are we gone? 10 kilometers, 12, 11. All right, there we go. I'm starting to, you ever notice I'm starting to get it all figured out? Where I know what's going on now? Like I know how far I've gone just by the amount of time. I roughly know how fast I'm going. I'm about an expert as you can get in this game at this point. Not really, because I still learn stuff every time I play it. There's new things I learn, new items I find sometimes. Not items so much recently. But I remember learning about a couple things right before I got to the 5,000 kilometer mark thinking, wow, I can't believe I got this far and never picked up on this. You know what I might do too? I might do the last... Like, it depends if I can get another station wagon right before the end. But I think I might ride the broom across the finish line. I think that'd be funny. And we've also talked, me and Books and Jax have all talked about possibly doing a multiplayer trip down the road. Not back, but all the way to 5,000 kilometer mark. Because I really like this game and I'd hate to stop playing it. But what I might do is, when I get home, I think I might give the game a break for 6 months and then come back to it when they've updated it a bit and all that. And play it again. Because I just, with the new updates and stuff, because I just absolutely adore this game. It's like one of my favorite games now, and it means the world to me. And I would love to see the developers put my name in the game. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. It's not worth it. Okay. Shut up, rabbit. All the rabbits are screaming today. You know what it is? It's a cheering section. I have my own fans. That's them right there. Look how flat this is here. Look at this. This is lovely. This is just flat and empty. What do we got? We got a double building in the distance there. I can see it. But it's not on the road. I know it might be on the road. No, it's not. It's just out in the middle of nowhere because the road curls out that way. And in an effort to save a few kilometers, maybe I'll cut across the desert. Yeah, let's do it. We haven't done that in a while. It's daytime, so we don't have to worry about rocks sneaking up too quickly. There we go. The draw distance, I've had to continually decrease the draw distance as I played the game because there's just this weird thing where the game just starts running worse and worse and worse over time. And so I've had to keep decreasing it, but it's still a lovely game to look at. It really is. I really enjoy this game a lot. Oh God, cactus, please don't. Okay, that's good, that's fine, we can live with that. Brakes, get that one to slide off. Oh no, it's not gonna come off, we'll just have to swoosh it off it's stuck to the car. It's stuck to... Get out of the way! There we go. We're back on track. This probably saved us 200 meters here. This is good. I like this. This is the way I like it. Nice and smooth, easy going. Look out, tree coming through. Oh, this is going to be a smooth episode, man. Look at this flatness out here. It's so flat. Look at this. Very often, there's something way in the distance over there. Way on the hill over there. Yes, there is. Okay. It's too far for me to go off the beaten path to get it. Not today. I'm so tired. And I get a little loopy when I'm tired. I don't know if the rest of you get this. I get giggly. Is this a gas station coming up here? I can't even focus my eyes. That's how out of it I am. I might have to go buy an energy drink. And I do not recommend energy drinks to anybody, but I might need to go get a Red Bull or a Monster or something just to keep myself... bus. Something went flying. What is that? What went flying over? Is a wheel? Yeah, it's a wheel. Okay, we're gonna turn here. We got a bike here. Look at this. Look at the bus. All right, let's just gonna cruise through this. There we go. Stop here. Looks like we got some gas here, maybe. And ignition off. Okay, let's have a little explore. Check for rabbits. I don't like when there's big vehicles around because you can't see. The one thing I will say is people were right about deleting the saved games, or most of them. It really helps your autosave time. It does. It's still slower, but I did keep my one when I hit 5,000 kilometers. I got that one because I saved it right there. There we go. We don't need the other one. Because I thought it was a moment I wanted to save. I know that's dumb. It's just dumb. I know. I'm not a super nostalgic guy, but sometimes things get me. I was might bring in a little bit of a sad moment with SkapeGote. Welcome to SkapeGote's mental health update. No, how do I explain this? Because I don't usually tell personal things about myself. Not too much, just funny things. So I was with the same girl for a very long time. We were together. We raised a child together. It was my stepdaughter, actually. And we used to play a ton of Minecraft. Now, most people play Minecraft and they talk about nostalgia. Always talk about, you know, like they were kids when they first started playing it. I was a full-blown adult when I started playing it with the kid. And then the ex, Mel, got involved in it. And I'm not going to say a bad word about her. She's a lovely human being. I would never say a bad word about that woman. She's a phenomenal human being. If she ever listens to this, I want her to hear me say it. One of the greatest and best people I know is Mel. But either way, so I used to play Minecraft with the kid because the kid didn't have a lot of friends at the time. And she wanted someone to play with because she heard all her friends were playing it. So I bought the game, and we had a second computer at the time. So we put it on that, and we played. And me and her play, and then Mel got involved. And for about, I would say, a good solid, I'd say about a year, we regularly, probably a couple times a week, especially on weekends when the kid was off school, would play Minecraft. And that game, sometimes I'll just be messing around with Minecraft, and it hits me. You know, like the wave of nostalgia hits me of, I see something that reminds me of something. And like we played on a server together, all three of us. We had a little shop, and my nickname for her was it started off as Baby Cakes as a joke, and we shortened it to Cakes at some point. So we had the Cakes shop on this one server, and all we did was sell cakes. And you know, sometimes I'll be like playing Minecraft and open a box, and there'll be like a cake in it, you know, like in the dungeon or whatever, and it just hits me. You know, like it just reminds me of those moments. And it's not necessarily sad. I think that it's more just reflective, you know? And I think that's good. I think you're supposed to be reflective on the good moments in your life. So, yeah, now we get back to being funny again. Because I just thought, you know, people always want to know stuff about me. That's one thing, you know? That's one of those things. And it kind of, it hits me like a ton of bricks some days. But and it's been a while since we broke up. It's not like it's a new breakup or anything. But it still hits me. And I still talk to both of them regularly, and they're both wonderful people, and I love them dearly. They're great. I would never say a bad word about either one of them, except the kid. The kid can be a jerk. I'm kidding. all kids are jerks at some point. It's the rules. Teenagers especially. Oh my goodness. I remember how I was. I'm sure my mother's gonna chime in the comments at some point and say something. She watches my videos. Can you guys believe that? Say hello to Mama Goat. She's probably watching this at some point. She's out there doing her thing. Yeah, but, you know, I can't say, like, of all the bad things that have ever happened to me, I can't say my life's been horrendous. I can't say that. There's been bad moments, but everybody has those. It's been an interesting adventure. But this whole thing, this YouTube thing, this just blows my mind. Like, I'm not a famous YouTuber, but, like, I was playing Battlefield the other night, and I got recognized. Which just never happens, right? Like, it just someone's like, oh my God, are you the guy for that YouTube channel? I'm like, yeah, that's me. And he's like, oh my God, it's so nice to do something with you. I'm like, oh, that's great. And it was great. I really enjoy it. I really do. But I'm going to be doing more collaborative content with Books and Jax. We got a couple ideas in the works for different things to do. I was going to ask, because Books has been bugging me about this, if you guys would want to see us play Human Fall Flat. So post in the comments below and tell me, because that game is hilarious. And if you don't know what it is, go look it up and watch some videos on it, and then tell me what you think, because I think it'd be hilarious, at least to do a couple episodes. Like, I don't think I want to do like 100 episodes of it, but I think, you know, three to probably 5 to 10 episodes to get through the whole game, I think would be hilarious. Kind of a side to, why am I on the grass? What is going on here? Get on the road, car. Thank you. Man, the lack of dashes in this world is a little bit disturbing. It's like somebody came along and took all the dashes away. Oh, look, we can cut the corner here. Let's cut it. Boom. I think I actually, again, I say this a lot, but I think I remember this. I have a really, really, really good memory for some reason, and I can remember things in vivid detail about stuff. You know, this is interesting. I used to, when I was in school, when I was a kid, and no one's going to believe me when I say this, but I was in a gifted children's program, and part of it was because my memory was so good. I could always remember stuff that was told to remember, like school stuff and whatnot, so it always worked very well to my advantage. But this, I remember this. I think I cut this here, too. The first time I ever went through here. I want to find some more stuff I've left behind. Oh, here we go. Look at this. We can just cut it here as well. Look at this. It's so empty right now. Okay. Then we can cut right here. Actually, we can head right to that double building, right straight across, and probably make it with no issue whatsoever. Well, unless we hit something. There's another double building on the horizon. What the heck? Like on the right there. You can see it over that way. Okay, we got to make choices here. Okay, stay on the right side. All right, or the left side, but stay on the appropriate side, SkapeGote. Don't be a fool. You know how it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, just sliding in here. There it is. All right, here we go. There's no hump here, is there? Okay, that's good. Because sometimes it has like that edge, and you can like really like launch yourself. Okay, we got this boat here. I can stop at the boat, but all it is fuel and stuff, and I'm kind of full of that stuff. I don't really need it. Got another one over there. There's a building over there. I wonder if I could go to that building instead of the double building. I see a building out this way. I think it's just a bunker. I think it's just a bunker, though. It might not be worth it. Okay. Well, we'll just cut across the desert. Actually, you know what? We're going to slide through the double building here. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit of a drift right there. That was good. Fun times. Okay, got to be careful. Buses show up here. Should have showed up by now, though. I think we're good. Let's just have a stop here. What do we got? Okay, we got a couple of gas cans. We got a headlight. Oh, I just ran it over. I bet you both of those are empty, but we'll take a look. Let's see. Empty. Empty. Yep, we're good here. Let's get out of here. I don't trust this building at all. Hey, Sponge, I didn't know you were still here. What's going on, buddy? Or is that a big... I better go check that out. That might be a big garage. I think it's a bunker. Is it? I don't know. Is it? I can't tell from here. My eyesight is, like I said, it's kind of failing me at the moment because I'm tired. That might just be one of those little roadside bunker things. Yeah, I think that's what it is. What is this? Oh yeah, it's just, that was a ladder sticking up. Okay. It's the back door of the bunker. That's why it looks so weird. Binoculars, nothing worth stopping in there for. I don't need anything from there anyway. I see the road kind of going off in front of me here, so we'll head back to the road. Keep going. What are we at? Kilometer 35. Man, this is flying by today. Not a lot of stops, though, but that's okay, because sometimes you want these quick episodes so you're not stuck watching me for an hour. Ramble about myself. Nobody wants to hear those stories. And I'll tell you, I keep getting requests to do a face reveal, and I'm telling you right now, no. It's not going to happen. I don't want to show my face. Nobody wants to see my face, but I will make you a deal. If I hit 100,000 subscribers, we will do a face reveal. It'll probably be the only time, and I'll probably be making a funny face, because that's what I do. I'm not worried about being unattractive. I'm the best-looking person that I know. No. That's not my fear. I don't care about that stuff. Jeez, I don't have any ego at all. I jokingly have an ego, but I don't actually have an ego. Rabbit, get out of the way. Oh, he's upset. Screw you, Rabbit. I'm busy. Just zigging across the desert here. Okay. Yeah, people sometimes who don't watch the whole series pop in are like, what do you mean it's a desert? I'm like, it is a desert under the snow. It's just a light like dusting of snow. It just covers the sand. That's all it is. But I'm thinking about going back to the sand at some point here. Normally, at some point in the year, he updates the game again and makes the snow go away. But I told people I'd leave the snow on as long as there was snow in my world, in my town, and right now there's no snow left. So I'm thinking I might turn it off for the next episode. At least that's where my mind's taking me. I think this is episode 45, so at least by episode 50 I'll have it turned off. This is a weird time of year where I live, where you can get sudden snowstorms and the temperature can suddenly drop. But by the end of March, it's usually pretty over. You know, it's just kind of done. What do we got here? Okay, we got to be super duper careful here. We got another, you know, I'm cutting it. That's another bus stop. It's amazing how much I avoid now in the game because of the frame rate. Alrighty, just avoiding. It's like commitment, you know, just avoid it. All right. Okay. You know what? back in the day, you could order movies and CDs from a company called Columbia House. And then they'd screw you by making you buy all the stuff you don't want. I have commitment issues ever since. I have commitment issues getting my Costco card renewed. Jeez. Get out of the way. Coming through here. I got plenty of goatisms I can go on about here, but we're not going to do that today. Everybody else has got better things to do. Listen to me ramble about useless crap. Things are supposed to get funny, and this has been too easy. This is Jacob Bomarito's nightmare. His nightmare is when I don't have accidents and he can't comment on them. How you doing, Jacob? Hope you're doing well, bud. I hope you're not having too many problems out there in the world right now. How's the train business? Hope it's going well for you. Jacob Bomarito does train things. I think he's a shunt driver or something like that. And I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But he definitely works with trains. I know that much. All right, okay, that rock was close. Haven't seen one of, normally after a while I end up running across like a hubcap or something where I had an accident and I missed a hubcap, but I haven't seen one in a while. I'm usually pretty good about picking up my mess though. You know, the last major dump was the Karens that I had 8 of them on the road there. Oh, what do we got coming up here? We got something in the distance there. I can see you, buddy. What are you doing over there, bud? We're so close to the end of this. What was that? It was a rock. Okay. We got something. I wonder if that's a big... Is that another bunker? There's a lot of bunkers. When you find bunkers, you start seeing a bunch of them, and it usually goes on for about 10 or 15 kilometers where you'll see a bunch of bunkers in the distance. And that might be an actual large garage. Now, we're going to want to come in a little bit slower because in case we have frame rate problems when we get there. But I think... we're going to pop into this and see if we can't find our original motor, the original Dasha motor. All right, let's see. We'll just come in nice and easy. Nice and easy. We don't want to have too many problems here. Because we know the frame rate's going to go crazy. There it is. Okay, the frame rate is just being a problem. Okay, there's a bus engine here. All right. All right, let's sleep for the night. And then we'll... There we go. Oh, geez, it's super slow. It's super slow. All right, let's get out and take a look here. I'm always afraid when the frame rate's bad like this, like a rabbit's going to show up. Oh, God, the autosave. And this is where the game crashes every time. When you're this frame ratey, it will crash constantly. One of my cats just showed up. Oh my God, is that the, okay. Is that the, that's the engine I'm looking for, I think. I think this is the one. All right, now I think, in order to make this a bit easier, because of the frame rate problems, and I don't want it causing a problem here, I'm going to put this in the trunk, drive up the road a little ways, and then we'll swap it out. All right. All right, come on, back in here. We'll just go up the road enough where the frame rate kicks back in, and then we'll install that engine, because I like that engine. It's got a cool look to it. All right, come on. And frame rate should be coming back any second now. And I think we're good. All right, let's just stop here. Oh, here comes the UFO. We don't want rabbits showing up either, especially when we have the engine pulled. There he is. Hello, UFO. What's going on, buddy? Steven Seagal, is that you? How's it going? Whoa. This is kind of creepy. Hello. Okay. Perfect. All right. Now we got to pull this engine up, which doesn't fit great. Or is this the same engine I got in here? No, this is definitely a different... Oh, no, this is the same engine, isn't it? This is the same engine. So, why has that got a red on it? And this... Well, that was dumb. I grabbed the same engine. Okay, well, this can go back in. There's no point in us having the same engine in there for a second time. There's no point in putting this in there twice. Okay. At least I think that's the same engine. Is that the same engine? It's got to be the same engine. Okay, autosave. Don't right now, bud. All right, let's see. I think it's the same engine. Is that the same? Yeah, that's the same engine, all right. God dang it. Okay, well. Not exactly the result I was going to look for, but I guess we'll just keep going and find that engine again sometime. Oh, yeah, I heard you, Rabbit. Where you at, fool? There you is. I see, chasing me down. You can have the engine. Keep it. Where are we at here now? 45. Not bad. The next stop will work. We got to find that engine, though, because I really want it. I thought that was a different one. I apologize. That was a stupid move on my part. I blame no one. I blame no one but myself for that little problem there. All right, here we go. I was hoping that was the other one, but it was not. Okay, what do we got here? We got something out there. What is that? Excuse me, Rabbit. We don't have too much further to go, though, so that's kind of cool. Let's see here. Oh, it looks like a little gas station, which I don't need any gas, so this is kind of upsetting. But that's fine. You know what? We'll find the engine. We just got to find a Dasha, man. Unless this is the end. No, this is the Skoda motor for sure. Faux show. This is the Skoda. But just like back in the early times when the game was new, you could find engines just laying at gas stations and stuff, and you don't see that nearly as often as you used to. But I'm hoping to find that Dasha motor because I just really want to put this thing together and get the gauges in the glove box out of it. But I've only run across this one, so... And I'm actually considering ditching it for the next kind of car that I haven't driven in a while, which would be the Lotus sedan. Or, you know, what do you guys call them in Europe? Or the British call them, no, not a coupe. Estates or wagons. A saloon? Is it a saloon that they call them, I think? Yes, I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think it's called they call them a saloon there in Europe. Otherwise, I don't know anywhere else in the world what they call them. So, and I don't know enough languages to speak all the other ones. So, there you go. But I'm hoping another big garage comes along and then I can, you know, I'm just cut this corner too. I'm trying to save some kilometers because I'm behind where I should be because of that one. Part of the reason is that one episode where I only made it 12 kilometers because I had to get a bike, which is not the first time that's ever happened, but it was definitely one of the more frustrating times. But the bike's all right. I had to turn the autosave off, I remember, which was kind of a refreshing thing to not have to worry about the autosave, but you kind of need it. Because if you have an accident or something, but then again, I never die, so like that's, you know, maybe I don't need it. Oh, but I like the challenge of trying to get around, especially on the bike when you just fall over constantly. All right, let's see here. Where are we at now? Let me get back on the road before I check here. Oh, just between the cactus. Look at that. Thread the needle. All right, this has gone very, very smoothly, which is not my norm for the long drive. Let's see here. What are we at here? Oh, we're definitely over. And I saw maybe a house, maybe. It might be a house. And we're gonna swing by it, so we'll go check that out and see what's going on there. It might be a house. Houses sometimes have Dashas in them. That'd be cool. Even if it was a beat up one, as long as the engine was in it, that's all I'm concerned about. Or it might just be a little gas station. Oh, I think it's just a little gas station. That sucks. Oh well, what are you gonna do, eh? Come on, little car. I like how you can see through the ground and see the well. That it stretches down about 25 feet. All right. Okay, we got a rabbit here. Let's see if we can. Okay. And splat. All right. Whoa! Flying rabbits. Flying free. See the rabbit. There goes the rabbit. Flying rabbits. Flying free. Okay. Park you here. Ignition off. Let's see. What are we at? 53.5. Nice. What happened? Okay. Let's just check this place out before I stop the game here. Nothing. Oh my god, it's a herd of Loggingtons. Be free! Couple of Karens. I hear something freaking out. What is that sound? Something's freaking out. I hear it. What's this? Oh, 27 bullets. Okay, well, that's the end of this. I'm going to end this here. 53.5 kilometers today. Still haven't found my new engine yet. We had a flying rabbit, a UFO. That all went very well. So, I'm going to leave this episode here. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please leave a comment. Maybe subscribe. Maybe tell your friends to subscribe. Maybe you should hit the bell. Because maybe it's for when people open the door and a bell goes off. Because I'm almost positive it's not notifications, because people tell me all the time I have the bell clicked and they don't get the notifications. So I'm not sure that's it. But if you didn't like this, well, you should probably find yourself a real YouTuber, because I'm not much of one. Thank you again so much for watching. Love every view I get. SkapeGote, Double Rabbit. Out.